Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Sailor Solitaire at your spiritual service. You are tuning in for your June 2018 tarot reading. Amazing. Guys, we've made it through almost half of the year, so congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to me. For those of you who may have noticed, my site is temporarily unavailable. I am making some changes. I know I've been saying that for a really long time, but things are seriously changing, alright? I've had some interesting experiences lately, and I do want to share that with you. Hang on a little bit longer. Thanks so much for sticking with me and being so supportive. I really appreciate you guys so much. Alright guys, that's enough talk. Let's get to the reading. Hello Capricorns, welcome to your reading. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope that this video finds you very well, in good health, happy. Capricorns, I do invite your spirit team as well as mine to bless this reading, to join us, fill this space with love, light, abundance, prosperity, joy, wisdom, insight, and guidance. All right. Let's get to it, Capricorns. The first card is going to represent your energy, what you are bringing to the table. This is going to be in your control. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so there's a focus on your home situation and how you are working to contribute to that home situation. All right, so I'm talking about career, I'm talking about, homemaking in general, creating a good, safe, secure home, a space for you. All right, the Seven of Pentacles is kind of a tricky position to be in, especially in the reverse position. If you have a look, let's look at this card here. This is Pentacles energy. This is Earth energy, just like you Capricorns. So all about the physical, the tangible. All right, this is related to your money, related to your finances, to your career, as well as your home. You see here a woman resting under the shelter of a tree with a basket of flowers. Okay, this woman has picked the fruits of her labor. She's got them right there in her hand, and she's stopping to rest. Okay, so this card can indicate being tired, needing rest and recovery from a lot of hard work. You have gained a lot. Okay, so the hard work wasn't in vain. You did end up gaining a lot, all right, and you have something to show for your work. But there is a sense of, okay, now I need to stop and, take a break, have a breath. Now, this did show up in the reverse position, so I do feel like sometimes when this card does show up in the reverse position, the Seven of Pentacles, it can indicate your break time, your amount of rest is dragging on, all right? So for you Capricorns, yes, you've worked a lot and you can physically see the results of your hard work, which is good. And you can pat yourselves on the back, you can be proud of yourselves. But you need to move on to the next step, to the next phase, all right? On to the next one. Life has given you some time to relax, some time to recoup. But you can't stay in the same position for very long. You got to keep it moving, all right? Because you never know what's going to happen to your situation. All right, you want to be prepared. You want to stay one step ahead of the game. And you got to do that by getting up and making some moves. All right, so let's see how we can navigate this present reality in this month of June. The next cards are going to represent outside influences, things that are going to be happening around you or to you. And this is more or less going to be beginning, middle, end of the month of June. So first we've got Five of Swords in the reverse position. Then we've got the King of Wands, fire energy. This is associated with Leo energy. All right, we are about to be in Leo season, midsummer, end of summer. So I feel like that fiery passion is kind of creeping its way into your reality. But also this can indicate a Leo in your life, male or female, who is going to have some sort of influence on you. You're going to look up to them in some way. All right, finally, we're ending off June with this Page of Wands, and there you go. Classic mentorship here. Got the King of Wands, such stable, fiery, regal energy. Okay, very respectable. And then we've got this Page of Wands, which I feel is representing you Capricorns, where you are still very early in your journey of, standing up and being bold, being yourself unapologetically, but you are on your way. Okay, you are making those steps, hopefully. And you're okay with being yourself in this world. All right, so let's start at the beginning with this Five of Swords in reverse. So it does look like we're going to start off June with a little bit of struggle, a little bit of conflict in the back of your mind or in your heart, okay? I think that what you're dealing with is not going to be some instance, some, situation that happens in June, but I feel like you are going to be dealing with, the repercussions of something that has happened before. For some of you, Capricorns is going to be pretty recent this year. And for some of you, this is like, old wounds, old pains that you're still dealing with. All right, so with this Five of Swords, this is actually good news because this means that this struggle is, flipped over. You're going to see the positive in what happened. You're not going to blame other people, blame yourself, feel guilty, or feel resentful or spiteful. Okay, with this Five of Swords, what this is giving you is the opportunity to forgive and forget, to learn from your mistakes, to just let bygones be bygones, and clear the negative energy, clear the space, to cleanse your soul. All right, and then we've got the right environment. We've set the stage for this amazing learning opportunity for you to reignite your passion, reignite your soul. All right, I feel like a lot of you Capricorns have, been feeling like worn down, beaten from the storms of your life, from people around you, from pressures, outside influences. And, you feel like I've done this and that, I've survived, I'm good. And which is great, it's an accomplishment in itself, of course. But now it's time to stop just surviving and it's time to start thriving, Capricorns, okay? Look, you've got this King of Wands and this Page of Wands. You're about to grow as a person. You're about to be more authentic, more bold, more assertive. And, that leads to a lot of good things. When you are more confident in yourself, not only will other people, be more willing to work with you or willing to listen to what you have to say, to listen to your ideas and whatnot. You'll have more influence, basically. Not only will you have more influence, you'll be able to just enjoy life that much more. All right, so all these kind of self-doubts, these negative thoughts in your head, they're going to disappear or at least dissipate substantially when you're not focused in, playing things by the book or keeping up a front, keeping up an image. All right, this classic pairing here is all about doing what's right for you, about standing in your own truth, all right, being unapologetically you. I do see hard work ahead of you, hard work behind you, but hard work ahead of you as well. And a lot of you Capricorns, I feel like, don't know exactly what the next step is. You don't know, where you don't want to commit or jump the gun and start a plan of action or start, a series of moves and decisions when you don't know exactly what your heart is into. Okay, so this learning experience, learning to trust yourself and your intuition and listen to, not just what makes sense on paper, but what you actually feel is right for you. It's going to be an exploration process. But I think what you Capricorns need to remember is that, you can set small goals for yourself. You don't have to commit to this 10-year plan or anything like that. You can trial and error, okay? You can start with little things and see how you feel about them. Okay, you have to get your hands dirty. You have to actually experience the physical sensations of what you are planning to do. You can't just keep it up in your head. You have to bring it down to earth and you have to actually feel it. Feel that adrenaline rush, feel that work being done with your own hands or, with your own body. You can't just reason your way into a decision. There are a lot of things that need some closure in your life. I get that. But I think Capricorns, one of the major lessons here for you is to just let it go and to continue to do you and to work on yourself without worrying about the past, without worrying about other people and how that plays in. Just focus on yourself. Just forget about everyone else. All right, sometimes it might feel like you are alone, you are out of your mind. But if it feels right in here, for the most part, Capricorns, it's right for you. And you gotta do what's right for you. Your voice is meaningful, it's valuable. You want to get that out into the world. Don't just hide your message, your truth. Don't keep it to yourself. All right, make some waves in the world. I feel like I've said that to you guys before, Capricorns, but honestly, it's time to start making a difference, a positive difference in the world. I'm not saying you have to save the world or anything like that, but give a little bit of yourself, a little bit of your unique perspective, of your wisdom out there into the world. I feel like this society needs more of your message, Capricorns. Right? You don't have to keep the status quo. You don't have to stay how you are. Take a chance. Make some waves. I know you can do it, Capricorns. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic June, honestly from the bottom of my heart, and I hope that you are doing well and that you are empowering yourself to live a happy, harmonious, and beautiful life. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.